Me again. There we go. Just doing a little rant real quick. Yeah, I'm really known for my rants. So, this rant that I'm going on is about people who think they're special and can park anywhere they want. These kind of people drive me nuts because they should get tickets because they're parking in places that aren't supposed to be parking spots. And then they just make it harder for other people to get around. Now granted, this time it's not hard for people to get around them, but it still annoys me. Let me show you what I mean. So over here are these people who are parking beside the movie theater. Those are not parking spots. They're not labeled as parking spots, and yet they're parked there. That drives me nuts. They think they're special or something? I don't know. Anyway, just drives me nuts. So that's one rant. So, yeah, that's my rant for the day. Are you one of those people? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it makes me wonder what makes them so special that they feel they can park anywhere they want. There's enough parking spots in this place for them to find a spot. Are they just lazy and don't want to walk? I don't know. And then you know that, malls tend to have security, but security can't do anything. They can't write you a ticket. They can give you like a warning, I guess, but that's about it. Oh, here's the other rant that I have. Why, when you go to get a new license, do they take away the old license and give you a piece of paper that's your temporary license, right? There's no photo ID on it or anything. So when you have to do something with a photo ID, you don't have one. Example today. I go in to go have dinner at a restaurant, and I decide to order an alcoholic beverage. Now, granted, I am over 21 by 10 years. At least in September it'll be 10 years. Anyway, so I more than meet the age, but the guy decides to card me anyway because that's his job. So I'm like, oh, all I have is this paper and I just happen to have my work ID on me, which has my picture on it. I'm like, this is all I got. He's like, I'll ask my manager. Luckily the manager said yes, but then again, I'm thinking, why the heck do they do this? Why can't they, like, my ex had her Washington State ID, and what they did is they hole punched it with a W in the center, this little hole punch of a W, to show that it was invalid, that it was expired or whatever, while she waited for a new ID. That would make sense to me. You need photo ID to do things. Technically, they're supposed to ask you for your ID when you use a credit card. Nobody does it anymore, of course, but yet they have to ID you when you buy alcohol or anything else. So don't you think it would be wise to let the person keep their photo ID? Sure, do something to show that it's invalid. Cut off the corners, do something, I don't care. But at least let them keep it as a form of photo ID. How am I supposed to prove I am who I am? I don't know. I don't have a passport. At least the passport I have is over 10 years old. So what good is that going to do me? Back then I had like curly hair down here and, well, that's over 10 years old, considering I had that kind of hair. But again, why? Why do they do that? Why do they keep asking for photo ID if, again, you go to get a new one and they take it away? It's just one of those things that makes me want to rant. So, those are my two rants for today. The government taking away your photo ID when you get a new one, and people parking where they're not supposed to park because I guess they feel they're special. That was my rant for today. Have a good one. Bye, guys.